This always happens. Why did it go down?
If he doesn't recognize Ember, then no.
That's fair.
Because I think we both met him at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, because I guess the first time they met was.
Are we back? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, we're good.
How long were we down for?
Shit, we're
I
back.
just looked over and it said, oh, OBS is using your mic. I'm like, what?
Whoa, no!
That shouldn't have been long. It said 3 hours and we're in 3 hours now, so I'm assuming we didn't lose much. This hasn't happened in a while. Either way, I'm glad I caught it.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. So in this room, so you don't even want to step in?
No, I'll step in because I don't recognize it because I've never been here before.
Okay.
Damn it!
In here, it's just this dark bedroom. Lights are all off, and you just are in here with several things. One of which you see a very small yet stagnant tree. You see a figure that kind of has twisted limbs like DNA strands that sits in the corner, kind of coiled up. And you see another door that leads outwards through a window.
Can I want to do something to see if this. Well, does this just feel different than the rest of the?
That's the thing. Well, what was your investigation?
I don't know, man. I think
Dude,
it was like
help me
13.
out. That doesn't help. You can't just say it. It
It
was
just
probably
sounds a
30.
random.
I think it was like a natural 20.
That one's an 11.
Roll 2 natural 20s.
And 11?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you tried to do the same. It doesn't seem to be working.
Okay.
You might not be doing it right, but who knows? Sanctuary's not in this room, though, weirdly.
You said you were gonna.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Silence.
Saya,
Hey there, Silence.
I'm growing anxious.
What is that?
Something nears that draws me.
Is it coming from the direction of the bedroom?
I think so. Although, nothing here is real, right?
No.
Maybe I should ignore it then.
Well-
After all, whatever I'm looking for can't be real here.
But if something's drawing you, though, I feel like we're on the right track.
Your decision makes all the difference. I trust you.
Why wouldn't Sanctuary be here? I guess maybe this was before. Well, anyway.
Well, the fragments that showed up here were mere images. Sanctuary was actually one of me. Maybe that's not something this place can recreate.
Maybe. I mean, but if it's just images, then wouldn't it be able to create an image of Sanctuary?
In theory, but that version of her was real. It wasn't just a figment like when we woke up in this place, like when I was here. That wasn't me, it was but the visage of me from a waking plane. Much like when you woke up here, you weren't here, you were asleep in your bed.
Right.
It's but a theory. All of this is alien.
So I guess it goes without saying then that, I mean, not that I really need to say this out loud at this point, but my friend here is not actually here.
Is your friend here? Did your friend follow you into this place?
I carried her about halfway.
I can tell you this now. I sense continuity around us almost always. There are very few points in which I don't. You're one of them. Several of your friends are. She is not.
I'd like to explore. So we're entering the bedroom from, like is it like the window of the bedroom or the door?
Okay, I'm gonna say for now this is the window of it.
Okay.
You have the main door outward. questions.
Based on what Silence has said, I would like to go see what's on the other side of the door.
You will?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I will also briefly explain that Silence is sensing something pulling him, and that's why I want to investigate.
Okay.
Alright.
Moving through this room here, passing by these figures that you'd spoken before to, and pass by, you make your way into this doorway here, which enters into a kind of a very new area for almost everyone here. I do want you, Kyle, to roll an intelligence check.
Oh, I'm great at those.
What we don't know is Kyle himself gets a +3. Not Maud, Kyle.
Oh, it's a nat 20. Great.
Really?
Oh.
Nice!
So that's what, a 19?
Yes. Actually.
Aww.
That's horseshit.
I should know, because I'm just as stupid.
We don't keep Maud around for him being smart.
It's because he's pretty.
They call me mod because I modify the numbers from what they actually roll.
Usually to the negative.
You have all 8s across the board.
He's just an average guy.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
Oh,
It's
just
like my
just a
farmer.
dude.
I
This
feel like a farmer.
it seems like a new memory yet an old one.
Yeah.
But you've been in this bar before.
Oh,
Not
okay.
a book learned.
You
book
guys
learned
open up
man.
this area here to enter this very small little corner side tavern, with a couple residents sitting at this kind of middlework managed bar here. Maybe a table off to the side with a pool table,
I'm excited.
and that being the majority of it here. There's no real entrances or exits from this place. Anything you guys want to do?
Just to confirm, this is the bar for Maud's flashback, right? Okay. Does it seem like if I remember right, on that night it was like raining? Does it seem like it is that night, or?
While you hear thunder in the distance, there's not really any clear ways to notice sound from outside.
Okay.
The lightning is not striking.
Yeah. Okay.
And the thunder's not rolling.
I would turn to the rest of the gang and say, "This is where I met Match."
Oh fuck.
As you say that, make a perception check. Maud specifically.
Perception.
Is he gonna be in here?
4.
With advantage?
Oh, do I get? Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
Sorry.
19. How about that? I know this music.
Kinda don't trust me music.
You peek forward here into this room. You make contact with all of the barmaids here, several of them holding their drinks, some of them with their heads against the table here, some of them chatting with the bartender itself. A member on the far left end of the table here is staring directly at you. And it's not a look of familiarity, it's a look of shock.
Like you're not supposed to be here yet.
It's at this moment here, this figure here, and the people in this room can see here. It's a man that's dressed in a gray coat. He has kind of mid-length, shaggy, disheveled hair, a featureless face that is kind of smudged and unwashed. Fuck off, you assholes. And he stares at Maud, and as this happens here, this instance here, I want to go ahead and let you know here, has to occur in maybe within the span of a second. His eye made contact with you. His eyes made contact back with you. His eyes made contact with the gray coat wearing Beckett. He makes a look outside towards the windows. And he makes eye contact back with you. And suddenly he looks up here. Sorry, I'm sitting.
He's like, hold on, gonna pull up the big reveal.
No, I'm just trying. I don't want to fuck anything up.
Pull up a stat block.
No. And so as he makes contact back with you in this split instinct here. You hear, Mulder! Yes, sire! Your arm opens up into a coil, splits open where it never has before, and then goes flashbang happens. Everything goes green in an instant, and suddenly it's over. The area behind you here is a dark gray, melted shitscape. Everybody who was at this bar is gone. The voice, if anyone here wants to make a perception check real quick.
17.
14.
Okay. It's not bad. Everyone here heard what was just said, including the figure standing up. Muoda. And everyone here heard, yes, sire.
Oh.
Everyone. As Maud's arm, in just this brief moment, opened up into his obelisk, and then from there split up as it never has before, and coiled up into this blossom and let loose a blasting light.
Oh.
Alright.
And suddenly everything in this area is gone.
Okay.
All the patrons, the walls look like they're melting like some sort of abstract painting. Everything is affected except for you.
Mm-hmm. What about Ballista?
What, Ballista?
Oh.
So,
That's
like, I don't remember, or just
Where
like.
is she?
She's gone.
well, she was with us.
She
but
wasn't
now
next.
I know.
She's not next to him anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not surprising.
That's
Can I
okay.
cast
That
Detect
actually
Magic?
did Mata a favor. Now I just have to figure out what to do with her.
That is actually
fuck?
exactly how Maud feels about it.
I brought
Oh,
her
she
back so
wasn't
you can have
real.
closure.
Because Maud's been like the entire time here, like thinking, how the fuck am I gonna deal with this? It solved the problem. He's not happy, but it did solve the problem.
Melody, back where you are now, you're sitting here consoling, and you hear this deep boom occur from somewhere, both
Fuck.
in a single spot yet all around you at once, and everything goes dark. And suddenly, the area around you here feels acrid and rancid. Something happened far off.
Okay, first, I am going to do ascending, to Beckett, and we'll say, hey, everything went dark here. What's going on? Are you guys okay? Should I try to wake Merrick?
I don't know what the fuck's happening. Maud's arm just opened up and kind of exploded, and now everything's gone. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna take that as yes. I'm gonna try to wake him up.
You're looking at me for?
I'm gonna try to wake Merrick up.
Yes, you shake him, try to wake him back here. He's comatose.
Come
He
on,
is too
bud.
injured internally.
Fuck,
Hit him
I'll
too
heal
hard.
him.
Mon, do you have a reaction to this?
To everything that happened here?
Yes.
My first gut instinct is to internally speak with silence and say,
Yes.
what the fuck happened?
What do you mean, sire?
You did this.
I follow your command.
That was not my command.
Pardon me?
That was...
You're clear as day. What do you mean?
That was... I mean, unless I'm mistaken, that was... that was Match. And he spoke a word to you that I've never heard before.
What would the word be? Do you repeat it? It's
Yeah, I would repeat it.
the word is Muoda.
Muoda, okay.
Of course, that's my name.
Oh.
In
That's the translation. No, it's my language. Rutsian.
Rutsian, okay.
Although I go by silence for you, I figured. No, this.
I figured you could
You
pronounce
definitely told me that.
My
What-
name's
It was
Joe.
definitely you, right?
What was the command? Like, what does Muoda mean?
Huh?
What does that word mean?
That's me. That's my name.
Well,
silence.
but I've never seen you do that before. I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't. Everything's happening so fast. I don't know what's happening.
Look, just
Where is she? I can't hear her anymore.
the one who's calling to you.
Where is she? No. The voice goes dark for a second.
Continuity's a girl.
From here, the walls around you begin to crack and shatter around you.
Did Matt also disappear?
Oh, Mash is completely gone.
Is it shattering where I am too?
Not yet.
I think I'd try to grab both of them and just like sprint back to the church.
Grab both of who?
Like
Us.
you and
Me and Ember. Okay.
I want to try
the only two
Andrew.
people left in
Do you
this.
guys want to
Fantastic.
scatter your figures in the church here, please?
I wanted to detect magic after that.
Yeah, I'm so
Go ahead and detect
shell.
magic for me.
Yeah, Mana's so shell shocked here that like
This all happened so quick.
yeah
Like you
He's
noticed he was there, and this guy made a move.
yeah.
So when I sense
He knew
magic,
immediately what was happening.
when I sense magic in this way, I can use my action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and I learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay.
The spell can also penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead, or 3
Okay, so that's what you're using?
Yeah.
You notice an aura around Maud. That wasn't there before.
What
A water round mod.
An aura around
An aura,
Maud.
okay.
Although, the class of magic is completely indecipherable. Or indescribable.
Is it just because I'm not familiar with it? Like it's nothing I've
It's
seen
like it
before?
doesn't fit into a normal class, yeah.
It's awake.
Hey,
Ooh,
my
shit.
boy.
Andrew, I want to cast Healing Spirit just like on top of us.
Okay.
That's just something that typically, like, when people start their turn in it, they get healing. It lasts for a minute, and someone can
Can you
heal
send
it
Yeah.
for 5 times. So if we can just say that Merrick can heal 5 times on that, I can roll for him.
Okay, cool.
So it's basically he'll get 5d6 of healing.
Gotcha.
Is the red guy, is that Amba?
Amba is him, yeah, he's Marvelous Chester.
I was searching all over my
Do you have a mini Ember or Melody?
That'll be 17 healing to him.
Perfect.
No,
Okay.
no.
Do you need
So-
one?
Yeah, CJ just pick one for me.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys have-
As you guys are picking out your minis, you guys rush back here, and as this is happening, the walls around you are just shattering and just kind of
Here, this one's
twisting
Melody.
and twisting, like the world's worst Indian rug burn.
Oh.
But it's happening on the scape around you. You guys blast into a sanctuary's tomb here, and the tree and the twisted figure that was already in the corner here begin to double over and just kind of convulse like violently as you pass. You don't think. You move into the next room here. You pass through. The corpse of X is on the ground here, already starting to transform. You don't think. You move into the next room. The bodies that are scattered around Ludwig Bluff's
Model be
place
Sigmar.
here is becoming a weird soup that pours over the
Ew.
ground. You
Yeah.
don't think. You move into the next area. You blast into the church in which Melody and Merrick are sitting here, understanding what's happening around you now.
So we're all coming to there.
Get a piss real quick.
Do you guys have any tones?
Where are you guys sitting?
Tom's?
Yeah, in my office on my desk.
Where do you want to be on here? By the altar.
I feel like we would be like in the middle of the room.
Is everyone arranged?
Yes.
They're creamsicles, CJ. They're good.
I was looking
Yeah.
all over in the basement for my mini today.
Oh no.
Couldn't find it anywhere. It was in my dice tray already. I had already like packed it in there for this session.
Tee.
You also notice the mistress is no longer with you as well.
Okay.
As she was following you in that
I guess
group.
that makes sense. When you say starting to transform, do you mean that like turning into puddles?
Something like that. At least
Not
the
like-
dead bodies were. The creatures in the sanctuary tomb were just shaking violently. They weren't melted.
As we break back in, I'm gonna scream to Melody, be like, "At some point, I want you to send a message to someone named X. We don't have to do it right now, but just so I don't forget."
Would
Yeah,
Melody
okay, I think we have bigger problems right now.
This is kind of more scientific exploration than solving immediate problems, so I get it.
Heard. Yeah, I have one.
And I don't know
bubble
if
freeze
Melody
one.
met
Yeah, I don't think I know who X is.
X.
You had to have been there with them.
This makes me very happy.
What?
It's-
Oh, my
it's
boy,
Night-
Sigmar.
It's a Night of Katarina.
Sigmar, my boy.
That's why I love the Lionel set now. It's gonna be a chunky boy.
Speaking of a chunky boy.
Got him.
Call him that.
I don't know. Okay. With everybody here, as you guys enter back into here and regroup, as this happens, the walls around you begin to turn to this deep, ugly, saturated gray. The brickwork itself begins to kind of scrunch as though it's congealing, as if it's dying.
Wow.
And then suddenly you hear a noise. The back wall here begins
Uh-oh.
to crack.
Uh-oh.
Everybody roll initiative.
Uh-oh, we gotta fight that wall.
Which one?
What?
The one
Which
I
one
just
am
scribbled on.
No.
This
no.
one here. What do you mean?
Which dice am I rolling?
Oh. Initiative?
Yes.
You tell me.
I was just surrounded by 3 cats. So that's right.
Yeah. 9 for Mod.
10.
Give me a second, right? This is a bigger.
Are you ticker?
That's a
It should
18.
have been a 16, but it's a 10.
So you're 10 as well? I'm
Yeah.
assuming you have higher dexterity.
I'm a 10 as well.
You are 10.
I would
right?
imagine.
Oh, you're a 10.
Oh,
By quite a
Aw.
Yeah.
So you're 10. You're 10.
that
Dante.
feels disingenuous.
What are you, Melody? Oh, what are you, Ember?
18.
18.
I'm really tired of being high on morphine. Tell you what.
Have you considered
Don't do
not-
drugs, kids. Makes you bad at D&D.
Is that what makes you bad, or is it your dice?
It
rolls
makes
that
you
make you bad?
eepy.
Makes you roll everything with disadvantage. No drugs, kids.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because I did a shot of morphine.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Because
you
I
did it to
didn't-
be cool and to fit in.
Yeah, look at you now.
That guy wasn't even real.
Yeah. You're not real, man.
Jesus. Are
Oh,
any
you know,
of us
you-
real? What
Amber.
happens when we die? What?
You get to go first. And I want to
What?
say, as this is happening, you hear the moans and groans coming from all around you. Just the subtle.
Cool. Oh. Oh.
Just from all different
Yeah, I
directions.
hate that.
Hate that.
I like this at one bit.
Okay.
You don't need to be grabbing anything, Andrew. You don't need to
Yeah,
do
we're
that.
good.
Stab it.
We're good, actually.
I'm gonna stab him.
Good Steven.
What are you doing this time?
Get this Dark Souls.
Damn
money
it. I
out
should have
of
done a
here.
teleportation circle beforehand. This will be interesting. Can I use my text to dead?
Sure.
Ooh.
Does anything pop up?
No.
Cool.
Because nothing is real.
I quit myself real quick so you can use it.
Right? Let me just talk to you. It's fine. Okay.
How's the afterlife?
You killed
Um,
yourself and also.
Let's see.
What is this music?
It's scary now.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
ambient. Anything else? You just kind of
I'm
observing
reading.
from here.
I'm reading. 1 second. My
Let's get that forward just a
fire
little bit.
armor, it's the
Right
same
there.
stats as mage armor, isn't it?
Yeah, and plus the
Plus-
added stuff.
Plus, it's
Yeah.
gay.
Ew.
I'm just
Just
trying
your
to find
flame.
that word. Oh, it's an action. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, once I see that doesn't work, you said this is like blocked off or
It's
something?
cracking now, though.
It's
That's the
cracking.
statue where the wall's based off of.
Okay. And then this is like the front door area.
Yeah,
Is anything happening with that?
nothing yet.
Okay.
Don't say that. I
don't have any bonus that I can use. I'm gonna rush and go look. What's my speed? Can I like peek through the cracking from where
Make a
I'm at?
perception check.
Okay. 17.
15. You see pure darkness behind it.
Just black.
Nothing.
Okay.
Like normally it would just be stone upon stone, but it's like the single layer behind it is black.
Okay.
Like it didn't even bother to create that much behind it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Now, from suddenly the moaning, it's a little bit louder, a little bit louder. Suddenly, the area around you begins to get a little bit more populated as from the GBB window you see several figures start to spill out.
Better not.
A figure
Should've left that open.
several of the GBB patrons
Locked it.
burst through this door here. They crack through it here, but they're not who they were before. Their skin is sunken and melted. They're green and pale. And their eyes, they're bright. Well, I say bright, they shine bright, but it's this horribly dirty copper green that peers and stares directly at you as their mouths hang sunken. And they begin stammering towards you.
Thinks I hate it.
Can I look around to see if there is like anything resembling like a possible way out, exit route, whatever?
Unless it was one of the other ways here.
Which I mean, we've already explored all those options.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have a.
Wait, do I go with that?
Beckett, took your turn.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
So this is breaking through.
Yes.
I'm gonna bonus action dash. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I still have 30 feet of movement, but
Yeah.
I wanna like almost like try to like push stuff that's already cracking out to see if I can like
Just trying to push through it. Yeah, make
Yeah.
a strength check for me.
That's a 9.
You push on the wall here, and you just feel it fight back against you like it's trying to repair, but something else on the other side is cracking it. It's in a constant battle of keeping its composure, and something is fighting through it. You can determine that as you're fighting it, like it gives but pushes back.
Okay. So it does feel like there's something on the other side pushing it.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my other 30 feet of movement. You said there are pews in here, right?
That's the one you're saying. Yeah, there's a few. I didn't draw them in.
So I'll go back some amount that's not quite 30 feet and try to like hide between a couple sets of pews.
Yeah.
And then see if I can. Well, can I prepare a reaction to attack one of them if they do something like directly combative towards us?
Yes.
Okay. Because, like, we don't know yet if they're gonna
Right.
attack us
Not
yet,
yet.
but
I mean, we had to roll initiative, I assume.
yeah. I'll also wait and just, like, if one of them starts to, like, attack one of our people, then, like, I'll go ahead and have, like, my crossbow ready and just, if they start to attack them, I'll just pull the trigger
Of
on it.
course. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I use bonus action movement, and then my action will be shooting them if they attack.
Crawling from here, the visages of the melting hostile and Cloudman burst through the door here
Oh my god.
and are both going to
I
attack you.
always wanted to kick Hostle's ass. It's such a good opportunity.
Hostile comes at you with his
Who's this sexy ass man behind me?
It's Cloudman.
nat 20.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so it's going to be from this standpoint, it's going to be a 10 bludgeoning damage. This guy comes and hits you in the
I'll just
spine.
save that.
We watched that like 20 times.
Okay.
Cloudman here has an empty dagger in his hand.
What do you mean empty?
It's just this kind of soulless dagger. It's hard to describe it.
It's like a normal dagger.
Does a 15
I
hit?
just pictured it like a hilt.
As he
or
comes in
blade.
here with you, this eerie, horrible feeling comes about you. It's like, I cannot be touched by this dagger. Slashes past you here, and it misses you by an inch. And
Okay,
you're like,
nerd. He's trying to delete us.
this is real danger we're in here.
Good. Good.
Going from there, it's going to be Melody's turn. On deck.
I want to try to wake up Amba again.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I want to try to fucking wake up Amba again.
Fuck yeah, to wake up on that.
I've healed him.
Give him at least a medicine check.
Okay, like, because I've healed him. I'm not going to be good at a fucking medicine
slap
check.
This is the choice you wanted to do.
Well, he's the way to get us out. He knows how to
Is
leave.
his helmet on?
No.
Okay,
Just slap the piss out of
It's
Actually,
on the
that's
ground
an-
in here.
actually,
It's-
that's an
it's laying on the
18.
ground. An 18. As you begin to study him here, you like resonate your Sojin, you have healing magics, and you figure out this guy here, and you're like, this guy, even if he was conscious, couldn't make a form of thought. He is overcome with something.
Fine. Can that be a bonus?
Sure.
Okay.
How nice.
Useless.
Okay.
What do you got?
I am going to then use my tuning fork
Bring the world back into tune.
to make myself be hasted. Actually, I will not make myself be hasted. I will make Beckett be hasted.
I'm gonna be so fast.
Because that seems like a better use of my time.
What does that all do? It gives me an extra action.
Yeah, so you get, first of all, you get and a +2 bonus to your AC,
Sweet.
advantage on dex saves.
Sweet.
You get an additional action. That action has to be used to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Okay.
And you also get, I thought you got extra,
His speed is double.
and your speed is double.
So your base speed's now 80.
Oh yeah.
So,
Alright. What do you got?
so enjoy.
My
And
turn,
I'll
I'm
just
gonna
stand up and
sprint
try to
around.
like
Since I
brace.
didn't know that.
That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Every
Maud,
time
you're
he's
up.
gonna take a quick lap around the church.
Silence.
Silence. Sorry.
Do you?
It's like a fun Pokemon.
Sorry. It's supposed to be sorry.
It's gonna.
No, we
freaking
gotta move
upgrade
here,
to
guys.
quiet.
Yeah. Hey, silence. Can you solve this problem?
There's something. I can tell you this. Continuity. I can't sense it.
Okay, so
I do sense something else though. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
could it be Amba?
Give me some moment to think. All there right now. Our escape might be the forefront of your thought.
Okay. But at the forefront of my thought.
We need to leave.
Okay.
Wait, what?
If I can help you any other way, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. My mind is running so fast. I don't know what's happening.
So you recommend we escape?
Of course.
Great.
Don't die.
Well, yeah.
Fight yourself out.
Is there a direction you can sense?
Give me a moment to think. I'll update you on my own.
Roughly
Okay.
6 seconds.
All right. I really don't want to get close to these things.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, because the knife missed.
Yeah, just kill him.
So far, only one of them has a knife.
That we
Also-
know of.
To be fair, if you get closer to me, I can do a lot more damage. to
Yeah.
enemies.
I'll get close to you, buddy. Which one are you?
I'm me.
He's the gray one. He's the gray coat.
I'm me.
Hang on.
I'm the one non-Dark Souls character on this map right now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
I'll tell you, do you want me to paint your mini?
If you want to.
Can I actually move? I can. Yeah. Okay. So I'll move up front here.
Hello.
Hello.
And so who are these two right here?
Cloudman and
That is
Hostile.
Cloudman and Hostile.
Not
Great. All right.
The big alien guy has a really scary dagger. Go for him first.
Okay. So the big this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's supposed to be Cloudman.
The
That makes sense that
non-sexy
that's
one.
Hostile. The non-sex. I don't know. I always thought Cloudman would be like kind of sexy in like an obscure, weird way, like an avant-garde sexy, you know.
Also, I never once described Hostile as sexy. when I
No,
played
but
it.
I know what you
He
keep
was a
doing because
gross little
yeah,
man.
yeah. Okay. So it's been so long since combat. I gotta remember what you have to fucking roll.
D20.
Yeah. Well, I obviously, but I have to remember my like.
So you should have 2 attacks.
Well,
So
yes. Yeah.
roll 2 attacks.
I know that. I just have to. Ugh.
And whatever you do, smite.
Yes, of course. All right.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm existing.
You're existing.
Rose.
Hey there.
All right.
Hey dear. Hey dear. Oh dear.
I don't think there's anything else I really want to do
I don't know
other
what the
than that.
fuck I'm gonna do.
I'd recommend killing things.
Does the does hitting these guys with the obelisk like I don't think I actually have like a any kind of stats for what that would do if I were to just like sweep.
It's simply activating it. Because Silence kind of activates it. He acts like his own player.
Right.
So it's just you choose to activate it, and he does his effect. Which, what you know now is cancels out word abilities.
True. Yeah. I will go. You know what? Just since we're kind of getting into this here, I will. I'll activate silence.
You're gonna activate Silence here.
Yes.
Something happens here that hasn't happened before.
Okay.
You pop him out here in this figure here. It's the same obelisk, but press
Yeah.
X, twists itself up, and in between, this bright morning star shows up. And for
Shit.
a moment, you feel everything in the vicinity around you just kind of eat away.
Oh!
Nice!
Oh!
Hey Kyle,
Guess we should have hastened mine.
good
He
good
just
move.
goes around with the-
Good move, Kyle.
Yeah, really.
That was a really
And
smart
just
move. For this moment
I
here,
think
Silence
he
is
fell
like,
before and he forgot.
I have no idea what's happening, but I like it.
Ah!
You're strong now.
And
How? Do you think you can do that again?
I have no idea. Oh, you still have it deployed.
Yeah.
Don't stop whatever you do.
We're gonna try.
Alright,
Alright, so I used 30 speed. Let's see. So that's Beckett, me. Is this over here? Ember.
These are the bad boys.
Well, I know those are the bad boys. I'm trying to figure out who's who. So we have Ember, Melody.
Like Melody and Amba together.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then Ember's the white one.
Yeah. Okay. I
Where's
will.
the
I'll go ahead and
The
move
wizard.
just a couple slots or a couple spaces closer, just to give me a head start for my next turn. And I will end my turn there.
At the beginning of the round, the wall that summons this whole area here shatters once again.
Holy shit.
Ember, you're up. What are you doing?
I know he can hear me, but I want
So are you coming tomorrow for a bit?
That's my plan. I think I'm gonna come in the morning.
I don't think everyone's signed up.
I want to cast Blink on myself.
You're blinking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's blinking. You say a blinking.
No, it said A blinket.
Emily.
This is a chew. A Jew? Here?
What do you say I chew? Bless you.
So I'll roll for that at the end of my turn.
Okay.
Blink can be a theory.
And then yes, because I'm interested to see what would happen if I do that here. Okay. And then I'm gonna boot, scoot, and boogie 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay. And that's my turn.
So what is blinking
Oh.
do? Is that?
So Blank, I roll a d20 at the end of each of my turns for a minute.
11 people go away.
On a roll of 11 or higher, I vanish from my current plane of existence and appear in the ethereal plane, or whatever you consider that.
Okay.
The spell does fail, and the casting is wasted if I was already on that plane.
Oh, okay.
Am I already on the ethereal?
You can blink out if you want
Okay.
at this point, yeah.
Okay. And then at the start of my next turn, and when the spell ends, if I'm on the ethereal plane, I return to an unoccupied space of my choice. Blah blah blah, in the same place that I vanished from. More on that later.
So, anything else on your turn? The figures rush forward here.
Oh yeah. That's a 4, so I do not vanish.
Who's the white guy? Is this?
That's Goyle. That's mine.
That's me.
Okay.
Mine is Sigvard.
Sigma.
Okay,
Sigma.
I'll
These
use-
two,
Sigma or
these
whatever.
two also, you notice the figures of Caddy and Davy appear from the window as well.
Oh, I'll kill this fucker again. That's fine.
I'm about to get
So that's for me that's a 22 to hit whichever.
Well, they're attacking you.
Well, no, like
Oh, yeah, that's
Because my
right.
That's
reaction.
reaction.
Yeah, 22 to hit hits.
okay.
I don't think any of them are hitting you, right? They're both on Vermont.
Well, I prepared a reaction that
You're
if
right, you're right,
anyone
you're right.
was attacking anybody, I was gonna shoot.
It's
19 piercing.
from Blood Knight.
19.
Just
From
whichever
this
one.
random dude on the street here that's coming at you, you stab him to death. Easily.
He's gone.
And his body just melts away in front of you here into this coiled green cocoon. It's
Okay.
gross.
That's
Anything
that,
else?
that was my reaction to
Okay.
attack. So you can continue your.
Okay, Kyle,
Yeah.
you take 7 bludgeoning on
Ah!
top of 13 bludgeoning.
Ah! It's 20 bludgeoning!
Kyle can do math. Slay.
Melody, you're being attacked too.
No.
That was a great sound.
There you are. Only one of them hits you, and he's gonna do 10 bludgeoning against you.
Okay, my temporary hit points are gone.
Okay,
So
cool.
glad.
My hit points are gone too.
It's going to be Beckett's turn.
I'm gonna have to give another speech.
All right, I'm gonna move there, and I'll swing at the first guy.
Fuck him up, Beckett.
You can do it, Bucket.
Over 20 to hit.
Over 20. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, you got it.
Then I get sneak attack instead of confront.
Oh, Jumanji.
And lots of dice somewhere.
Oh yeah. There's one right in front of you too,
Where?
like on the computer.
10, 15, 22, 26. No, 27 piercing to one of them.
Easily stabs through this guy here, and once again, he just melts through your blade. Which one?
That one.
Yeah.
And then I'll move there, and with haste, do my second attack on that boy. Over 20 again. I only get sneak attack once per turn, right?
Correct. You only get it once per round.
That's 10 piercing on this guy.
And you're attacking him again?
Yeah.
What is it?
10 piercing.
10 piercing on that guy.
Like 10 is for a normal human just enough.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, nice. Damn, nice work.
And then. So those are my 2 actions. Who's going next? You?
No, there's another room. There's another room turn.
Okay.
And then
Well,
her.
out of us.
I think it would be Mel. No, has Ember gone yet?
Ember, Melody goes after.
Okay.
Well, after this next room turn.
Bonus action, I'll give you the help action. And then I'll just run around for 80 feet and then stop where I am.
Out of this room crawls the dilapidated body of Bingo.
Oh,
Out of this wall calls the mutated and scary form of Luau.
Oh fuck.
Ah,
Woo!
I'm gonna make it so.
It's
Bingo
gonna be
was
Melody's
this
turn.
time.
She's back for the hamster.
Carol.
Melody, you're up.
Where's Carol in all
Juan's
of
on
this?
deck.
Oh, but Carol's gone. Carol's long gone.
Who's closest to me?
This guy.
Oh, Carol is gone.
Okay. Well, I will.
He's just
Yeah, when the fucking wave went out, there was just one final. And then whoosh,
Okay. So I am going to just. Is there like?
Meryl starts climbing out of the wall.
I'm gonna. These are all bad guys, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a regular bad guy. These two are Caddy and
Well, I said
Nameless.
Meryl because.
Okay,
Joey actually had
I
a
am
dwarf
going
hamster.
to get however many of them as I can in a 10-foot radius
Attack the
sphere.
ones that matter.
They're really tiny. It was
I'm
very
gonna get as
stupid.
many as I can in a 10-foot radius sphere, and I'm going to cast Shatter.
You can easily do that.
Okay. That is going to be.
Give you the help action. You don't even use it.
Well, this is gonna be a better than an attack for me. It's gonna be DC 18.
18. Okay.
Con save.
On save. Okay. Nameless fails.
Good, fuck him.
Caddy fails.
Can I have 2 more D8?
Random patron fails.
Sure.
Oh god.
15 thunder damage.
15 thunder damage.
Thunder.
This is the only guy that falls. These guys are still holding strong. Built a little stronger, you know.
I
Yes.
and then I'm going to pull out my automaton, and
Yeah.
and I'm gonna look at Maud, and I'm gonna go, and you get a D10 Bardic Inspo.
Ooh.
I love those
Nice.
things.
It's a
Alright,
stupid
finish
fact
your
I don't
turn?
have. Yeah, that's
Maud, you're up.
Cool.
Oh god.
Can Bardic Inspo just be added to?
Add it to any of your rolls,
Sweet.
yeah.
If it's a D20, you can have it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just can't add it to damage.
You're white man.
I am a white man, that's true. Alright, well, let's see.
Oh, you gotta find Nameless, right?
Well, okay, which one's nameless?
This guy.
But, okay, and so
Just
then,
use your
yeah.
obelisk again. Make them all disappear
Alright.
again.
Yeah, make him just.
You can use an action to activate silence again.
I didn't even have to roll last time. Yep, I will.
Activate silence and
Yeah.
stuff.
You hear in the
I'll
back
just
of your
act-
voice as this glowing morning star is shining in your arms. You hear,
That's the
yes.
idea.
Let's go again, buddy.
Fuck! What?
You're a magician.
So, Mon's just OP for this
As
fight.
long as you can get to them before they attack, I'm gonna throw some heavy hitters at you. Have fun.
The minute they start attacking.
Alright, well that was, okay, I don't even know, okay, I was here,
Yes.
So I went 5, 10,
15.
15, 20.
You got 10 more?
Yeah. What's the range on this? Do I have to be within 5 feet?
For now. You gotta
Okay.
be next.
For now! Okay.
It
Well, I
change.
might help you later.
Or maybe
Okay.
later you can like throw.
This is a very unrefined ability.
Alright,
Fair enough.
I will
Kyle's
my turn
unlocking
there.
I've
his
overthought
archer.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
He's an archer, yeah. He's
I was gonna say, is
Listen,
this
essentially,
him
this is-
unlocking his archer
I'm so
right now?
glad you figured this out quickly. This would have been really bad.
Yeah, well, because I was sitting there, I was like, oh, this is, like, you're giving so many hints, like, they're so fucking deadly, and I basically only have close range abilities, what can I do? It's like, oh, well,
Well,
Yeah.
Natch gave you a little help here.
you sure did, that was a big hint.
Alright, so
That's a surprise,
finishing
too.
your
I
turn
love
there,
this
it's gonna
thing.
be
Who
suddenly.
knew? All you had to do was ask his
Much like
name
that
to
CJ.
learn
I
how
love
this.
saying
You see the statue that encompasses this grandiose
Oh.
building here shatter and fall into nothingness. And you just see a blitz of just horror in this
Great.
instance here.
There's squiggles and X's.
Oh
No!
You only see that because that's the best comprehension you can have. From here you
I see
see
the word ass right there.
you see a twisting and turning of tendrils that are eating themselves over and over again.
Whoa.
As if they're trying to stop themselves from happening.
I don't like this hentai.
And it's just continuously happening, intersecting and overlapping each other from here. But several tendrils are reaching out towards you at this
Oh, no.
point.
think I saw porn about this the other day.
Wow, we haven't had phones service in 2 weeks.
Okay. It's gonna be Ember's turn. Room's on deck. Flip it up.
Okay, so that's the only baddie left besides Lua.
Lua.
Fucking nut job.
Oh yeah, Lua. Let's forget her.
Does she have Carol with her?
Make a perception.
There's 2
No,
Carols.
Carol is coming later.
I'm waiting for that reveal.
Oh god.
That's only 4.
Yes.
Yeah, as Kyle reminded me, I had also bought a Carol from
Yeah.
Bingo. She's gone now.
Alright, so what are you doing, Ember?
I'm gonna flaming spear this freaking see you next Tuesday.
Alright, your counter spells.
Then I'm gonna counter spell. As a
Fair
As I
reaction.
was
Use
pouring
your-
the
use your
water
spells.
in the bowl, there was like licking
Okay,
me
so
and
that's a
things.
2
It
and
was
a
so
3.
sweet.
Although in theory you shouldn't use 2 spells per turn, right?
It's
You
a
are allowed to
reaction.
counterspell a counterspell. That is the exception.
I'll take that.
It
to the
is a
spell slot rule.
reaction.
I do like that.
Yeah,
I
that
do.
is the only exception to the
So
two spell
as you
slots
hear,
per turn.
as you hear the snap of her fingers in the distance, you recognize it's like
I do
not
the same
again,
thing.
not again, and suddenly you
Bitch!
and you cast it on this person.
Stupid bitch!
Yeah, flame sphere.
Okay, so right next to her. Stupid dumb face.
Who killed Bingo? Oh, he's right here. Oh,
That is his name.
Dude, that's what Kyle said.
I said I'm gonna make it so it was his name.
Nice.
Okay, dex save from
Well,
freaking Lua. DC 16.
Man. He's a certified chonk.
Not bad. Those both? Oh, that's a fire. That's 8 fire damage.
who?
Lua.
Lua?
Yeah.
So you send that out to her and it blasts her hair and she kind of gives you this melting, cynical look. Just
Shut
and she
up.
hold her hand as though she's aiming her next attack at you.
I thought she was gonna hold up
She
the
pulls-
ball.
Yeah, she pulls the ball out of her fucking coat pocket.
Alright, are you done with
Oh.
your
Get down this ball.
You attack and her reaction.
That's a
support
nat one, so I do
Carol
have,
on.
like,
So
Just
Lua
Carol gets shot
is,
instantly. She's just like,
A dumb bitch.
She is, but she has the real Carol, the hamster.
okay.
Oh, yeah, the one that I bought. Yeah.
But we
The
Okay.
fake one that I bought.
So from her spot here,
She's gonna kill me.
she's going to cast. Wait, hold
I'm
on.
done rolling this one.
She's gonna catch a witch bolt at you at 8th level.
Cool.
Wow.
Girl, why?
Damn!
good luck.
Suddenly you pissed
Oh.
off this creature here.
Cool.
Sorry,
Very scary.
Daddy.
Whatever.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about it.
Are you going sorry?
It gets an
That's why I was hoping that I would blink.
Oh shit.
Shut up, Fulton.
Good luck out.
It'll work out. It's fine.
Yep.
So that
Okay,
is-
so you take 45 lightning damage as this initial one just booshes you
What a bitch.
from a distance. Bush! Bush!
Okay.
Right in the bush!
No.
Alright, yeah, I like my bush. You also
God,
just so happen to notice as she walks out a step
Oh
from.
my
Why is
God.
that there?
That's my flaming sphere.
Oh, okay, that's still gonna be there. But you do also notice from this corridor here a
That's a triangle.
billiard and Spike
Pyramid.
zombified
no.
walking out from
Hey.
here, and a Mr. and
Ember,
Mrs.
you go get 'em.
Jameson walking out from over here.
Go get your boys.
Alright, it is going to be Becca's turn.
Beckett!
Wonder what would
Could
happen
you
if we
pick
just
up Maud
killed
and
all
just
these
carry
guys
him
to
around
win.
us?
I mean, there's a reason X is in here now. Or Mistress. I would have brought Mistress out with Cloudman
Yeah.
rather than frickin' this dude.
I'm gonna jump over to another set of pews and bonus action hide. So I'll make that stealth check for you. 19.
I think that's.
No, that's a stealth check to hide.
He's hiding.
Oh.
Mostly from Lua.
You're probably gonna pass it. I'll give that to you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother.
And then I'm gonna, from hiding, shoot at Lua. And that's an 18 to hit her.
18
Yeah.
hits, yes.
25 piercing.
25 piercing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, for Lua?
Yeah.
Okay, you spear her here, and she appears her form kind of disfigures even more here, but they're still kicking her.
Okay. I'll attack again.
Do it again.
17.
17 hits.
9 piercing.
Okay. Is that it?
Bonus an action to hide. 2 attacks. Yes.
Okay, with a 9, she looks pretty injured. She looks pretty hurt.
Okay.
Is that about it for you?
Yeah.
Question.
What?
So is that where Lua's gonna end her turn then?
She's gonna move after her next turn. That's
okay,
where she
if
ends.
that's where she ends her turn, then she's gonna take more fire damage.
1d6 or what?
Roll a DC 16 dex save.
In that one. I'm assuming I failed.
Okay. That's 10 fire damage.
Fuck you, Lua, you crispy bitch.
Okay. It's almost over
I just
for
don't
her.
want to cut your turn off.
It's almost over.
Okay.
Okay.
Going from here?
That's
Alright.
my turn.
Is that me, CJ? Am I the brown one?
You're the red one.
Oh.
So I'm going
Sure.
to roll a
No, you're the
d4
brown.
here.
No, you are the brown. Whatever.
Okay.
Melody. A figure from this empty escape here reaches out a horrible tendril that's twisting and just negating its sight from you. Wraps itself around you.
I'm all the way over here.
I know.
Okay, I'm just double checking. I thought it was coming from here.
It is.
But it's like a tentacle
It's-
thingy.
Okay.
This thing that's reaching towards you is a little bigger than you.
Ew.
Do you have a coin on you?
There's a coin?
Yes.
No.
Alright.
Why
So
would
tell
I
me.
have a coin?
Heads or
You'd
tails?
probably flip it, yeah.
Heads.
You're doing heads?
Should go with tails.
Tails and tails. As it wraps itself around you here, you hear all of the craziness around you, the fighting, the screams of your colleagues evaporate. You hear nothing around you here as you're being pulled into the distance here. And who are you here?
I'm the brown one.
This one? You get sucked almost all the way out here before you're able to shake yourself off, and you fall at the edge here, and you look down in the deep here, and you see unbelievably nothing.
Cool.
As you hold yourself up, and you look up, and you see the twisting eyes of whatever is holding this existence together, at least. You saved so you're good.
Okay, that's good. I don't like
I
that.
rolled the heads. Alrighty, alright. This is going to be Melody's turn.
Okay. Can I use my disintegrate on like a section of floor?
You can try.
Okay. I'll use my tuning fork. I'm just gonna try to disintegrate like this section to like make them like fall through the floor.
Okay.
That's what I would like to do. The creature in the area needs to make DC 18 dex save.
Does disintegrate work on inanimate stuff?
Yes.
Does, yeah, okay.
Yes.
The creature?
So like if I'm going for that area, like realistically I want the floor to happen and then them just fall through.
It would have failed.
Okay. So that's 10d6.
For which guys?
I was trying to get those two.
The
guys.
Jameson? The
Yes.
Jameson parents?
They're a little hard to read.
Alright. In that instance, you would evaporate them.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. I don't need to roll it. Just took away the ground.
A floor of emptiness appears here.
Slay. And then. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm just. And then I want to run back.
You're gonna get out of this path here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my turn.
Okay. It's going to go to Maud's turn here. Maud,
Yeah.
Silence is gonna speak up to you here.
Okay.
I know why this
Give
isn't.
me the radius.
It's not.
thing.
It's not continuity.
Okay.
Of course. I know why I don't recognize it. It's because I'm too familiar. And as he says this, a moment of reconciliation echoes in your mind as you hear the voice of your own self in the phone from Nameless. Silence repeats back, that thing is me.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I don't know. Have I come to save you?
I sure hope so.
That's what echoes in your mind. You're up.
All right. It's a lot going on. Okay.
Jump in the tentacles. Tentacles.
Okay, where's the tentacles? Is it
It's
the-
coming from the temple entrance here. This whole wall broke apart, and it's just it's a hellscape of squirmingness and twisting evil.
Then I'm just going to go to the wall.
So it was just out of nowhere. Maud starts running towards the abyss.
Yeah.
Do you say anything, or
You
I
can
mean,
muffle.
as I approach it,
No.
I'll be speaking internally to silence. And say, do you think you can handle this?
I'll do whatever you say, sire. I owe it to you.
That's good enough for me. And then I will go ahead and basically just raise the I assume is still the activated obelisk.
And you jump through.
Yeah.
What?
It's going to be Ember's turn.
Okay. All right.
We'll see what happens.
Into the abyss.
Okay.
Although at the beginning of this turn here, another tendril will reach out.
This one just let it take you.
I didn't realize it was gonna take me, but you know what? That's
Mel-
fine. That is okay.
Melody, once again, a tendril wraps around you.
Ah,
I'll flip a coin for you. What do you call?
heads again. The oldie but a goodie.
Tails never fails.
That's what I'm saying.
Tentacles never are finicles. That was really bad. Sorry.
You roll heads.
Don't
Once
nice
again,
that. Don't nice that.
it drags you
Yeah,
all the way
that
back,
is not even a compliment.
and then you slice through once again, as if it's trying to pull you in.
The tentacles like,
I'm so confused.
The tentacle's like, come with me. I'll take you out.
Yeah, it's like, is it good or is it bad?
I don't think it's good.
Okay. That's my question.
When I looked at it, it looked like a Cthulhu horror. So
Menacingly.
Listen, if it's safe enough, if it's Mod's willing to jump into it, how bad could
it
be?
looked like
He's dumb.
Bikini Bottom at
You're not
nighttime.
Come on.
It looked like
This is just another classic Mod and Melody.
mess
Mess
around.
around.
You're so right. I'm jumping in.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ember, you're up.
Okay.
Classic Mod Melody.
Ember's gonna drop a fireball right in front of her.
You're gonna
I
kill.
was wondering why you had that in your hand.
Alma?
No, she
No,
has. She has
because I'm
sculpt spell.
evocation wizard.
She can
Who's
sculpt
holding
that
Alma
shit.
at this time, by the
Nobody.
way?
Nobody.
I was holding on, but I got yoinked away.
Were you still holding him at the time?
Yes.
Okay.
Why does her keep scratching the
He
floor?
thinks there's shit there.
There might be shit there. I got a big fat tubby man who might probably drug his ass
Alright.
over there.
Let's keep going.
Okay, so they need to make a dex save.
Yep.
All of them.
I feel like I'm like
Let's save.
koala-ing.
Dex save DC 16.
And like my arms and
Either
like,
way, they're gonna take fire damage. I need 8 d6s. So I need 6 d6s. 66s.
We all failed.
66. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I mean, useless.
5, 6. Perfect. Thank you. Was that a 2, 6, 11, 14? Oh, it's 8d6. Did I say 66? 8d6. Do you have 2 more? These. I rolled these already. Okay. Where were we? 2, 6, 11, 14, 27 fire damage.
Oh, you not only eliminate finally Lua, but you get rid of these guys too.
Fucking bitch. That's for Carol!
into the tentacles.
What about about fucking Bingo over here?
Fuck bingo.
Well, I'd like to hit him, but I keep getting pulled away.
I was gonna
so.
say he was in the thing.
Oh,
This
was
is your
Bingo
last
in?
chance.
Bingo was in Fireball.
Bingo
range.
was in the
Oh, then
ring.
kill it. Oh, bingo?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, I assume what I bought from
Fuck
Bingo
Bingo.
disappeared. Does he still keep my money?
You get your money back.
It's just laying on the ground.
It's, just,
I can't get it
it's on
now.
fire now.
Okay. The room's turn.
I'll run up and I need to hold on. Oh, I blink.
So
I go to the
you
ethereal
vanish out
plane.
here. Good.
Whoop.
Good. So the visage of your father doesn't see you here.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Is he standing next to that thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You also see a
Neil Hartman.
absolute barrage of
Huh.
people from what you can only assume is the exit
Oh my god.
showing up from this way here.
Oh, so glad I'm not there.
So Maud literally got yoinked out. Into
Maud
the
jumped out. Maud
Oh.
willingly jumped into it.
Oh,
Well, we're
yeah.
never gonna
He
see
didn't
him again.
communicate anything to you guys, but
Nope.
he did it willingly, you guys saw.
Like, you watched him willingly jump into the abyss.
And then I just watched Ember freaking blink out of existence.
Yeah, she gone.
And so I like look at Beckett. I'm like, so are we jumping? Like,
Ember's gonna
Ember.
come back and nobody's gonna be there.
Ember. Head
Shit.
to tails.
Tails.
but she can't do that. She's gone.
That includes stretching the ethereal.
You're
Like-
here.
Tails.
So
We were the
you
ones who
gain a
said that,
moment
but
of
we just figured
like
it was
fearlessness
fine,
as you're
so.
sitting here when suddenly you're lifted like inexplicably off the ground. And you're gone.
Enjoy.
So are we jumping?
Half the
or?
party on.
It looks like is it Beckett up next?
Yeah, sure.
I fully koala'd Amba at this point. My arms and legs are wrapped around him.
I'm going to run and try to tackle both of them, and
Ah!
they all fall down.
Yes!
You got to make the athletics check
Okay.
here.
What if I
You
allow
can
it?
contest it.
I'll
mean,
allow
do you?
it.
Okay,
I'll
that's
allow
fine.
it.
Let him
Well,
go
because-
around.
Melody
well,
trips
because-
Beckett and he falls
well-
into the abyss.
Well, because I looked at him and I said, so are we jumping? And if he comes and tackles me, I'm going to assume that that's a yes.
That's a non-verbal. We're jumping.
Melody's actually like, I'll use my reaction to trip Beckett.
I'm just gonna tickle behind his knee. Make him fall down.
So yeah, I tackle them into the abyss.
What do you get?
Oh, I need to roll. I rolled 2 18s.
Oh my
Come on, brother.
36.
17.
Roll a
I'm
30.
gonna be acrobatics instead of athletics.
Yeah. And that's fine.
26.
Damn it.
Hold on, what would it have been if it was athletics?
18.
Okay.
So
Either
you're
way,
taking.
either way.
Just launching
Well,
his body.
really, it's both
Is that your
Amba
dex, which is
and
for
Melody
sure?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
In
hilarious.
this moment of haste here, you see more and more people showing up here. They're becoming more and more skilled. These are soldiers that are lining up here in the back here.
Oh god, I'm glad I'm
And you're like, our friends just got abducted. Maud jumped in on his own. You take this brief moment of
Fuck it.
I'm like, I'm either jumping into someplace we need to rescue Maud
We're
from,
getting
or
murdered
we're jumping
and-
into safety.
Or this could be the end of the
Or we're
campaign.
gonna die.
And at the end of the day, you leap off. And
What if that place was filled
as
with
you guys
orphans?
and fuck
Oh
off.
my god, imagine the orphans walking out.
And then we have to kill them.
It's time to
orphans.
murder the orphans. Those are
Fuck
fucking
the orphans,
slingshots.
man.
Sorry,
or
that was a private joke for Andrew. Would be
Well,
very
there's an
funny.
orphan.
Would be very funny, wouldn't it?
You guys leap through this abyss
Oh,
here,
it's
and
not
as
one
you
so
all
they would
become
walk out
spiraling
into
through
the-
this, as you all become spiraling through this tentacle scape, and you find yourselves writhing and being pulled in horrible directions, you hear, "As you command, sire," in the back of your heads. Whether you all waked up at once or in different intervals, you're on the floor of a church, laying in a pile of ink, with the side of you being a shattered gemstone where the ink seems to be pouring from. You guys awaken. The 4 of you. Well, 5 including Amba. You were able to rescue him.
God bless. With
Shit
his
with
little
his
broken
bitch ass in
brain.
What do you say from here?
My first action
this the
would
bad
just
place?
be to
This is the good
check in with Silence. And
The silence speaks up to you here.
This is the bad place.
Do you forgive me, sire?
forgive you for what?
Whatever I did before.
I mean, whatever you did saved our lives.
But it killed your friend.
That wasn't my friend. I mean, no matter how hard I want her to be my friend, it's my friend is out there somewhere, and she's, whether I like it or not, she doesn't look like that anymore.
Then we move forward.
What if I just do like a
Thank you,
level
Silence.
9
I don't know.
on her?
I'll continue to think on what happened.
A level
If you have
9
any thoughts, let me know. But I'm grateful for what you did.
I'm sorry for disobeying you.
You didn't.
Make it a level
I did.
9.
I don't think you disobeyed me. I think you were.
We don't have the engine,
Deceived.
okay?
Huh?
We don't have the engine.
But we can talk about that another time.
Not yet.
I appreciate that. I must think. As silence goes silent.
I want to run to
About damn time.
the window and
Yep.
look out and just see, like,
Mm.
are we back to where we should be? Or are we in another hellscape?
You see the city of Alganasha outside.
Okay. Real quick, did anybody else hear that conversation with Silence, or was it just the as you command?
I'll tell you now, no one else heard it.
Okay.
Everyone else did hear the
We just watched him go.
I don't.
I like to
He's
picture.
just staring
I like to
intently.
And
picture
although
when
you
you
couldn't
talk to
notice-
Silence, you're doing this with your hands.
And although you couldn't notice, you'd seen a completely different weapon that Maud was holding this time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something very otherworldly that he used to take out Nameless and those other guys.
Yeah, that was fucking baller, man.
Yeah,
wanna-
I guess
I want. Dude, I would have been really. I'm really glad freaking Cloudbane didn't hit you there. But you were standing right near the window. I had to risk it.
It would have been deleted for this
I'm
campaign.
going to go to that gem and do a investigate or something on it.
Do an Arcana, and then we need to wrap up here. This is a good place.
What are you
So
doing?
like, let's clear up what we want to do here.
I'll call Melody over actually and be like, check this gem out.
Okay.
You might do it.
Or
too.
not
Okay.
Melody. I meant
What
Ember.
kind of check?
Oh, perfect. That's
And
much better.
I was like,
Do it with
Ember,
advantage, Kyle.
Okay.
come check this
I was
gem
like,
out here.
sure.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but you seem like someone who would.
Not great. I don't even remember what my modifier is for that.
I guess I'll roll as
I
well.
have a plus
Correct.
8, so I mean, it's not nothing.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be a 12 for mod with advantage.
A 12.
Yeah.
For Arcana?
My,
That's a 13.
with disadvantage, I got a 17.
You're right.
A 17 now.
I rolled a 17.
I
and a
got
16.
an 18. Bleh.
Well, I guess with that correction, all of you here can make the same assumption, which you have been making for this whole time. This isn't Sojin.
It's the way.
It's awake.
It's awake.
And considering this was pouring out from the ink you were in,
Probably bad wake.
you've escaped from this gem.
If somebody says it's awake, I'm gonna turn to Amba and go, yeah, it would be nice if everybody would wake.
More like asleep now.
God,
Oh.
And from
I go
there,
to try to high five whoever's next to me.
And from there, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
It's so
Alright.
limp.
Damn.
Hey, productive sesh.
Oh,
Dude, well, yeah, we got out of that fucking place.
Well, I say productive, but also that was where you wanted to end
So
up
that
last
next
time.
time.
I was
dad.
very ambitious that
Next
time.
time.
I
But we were
noticed.
more ambitious.
Yeah, you can't give
Well,
us
no,
all
we
these
we
rooms
had
to
a lot
explore.
of free time. We did a lot of ancillary shit last time. Like, I went and got us shots like multiple times.
Yeah.
That didn't take
It's
that
also
much
just
time.
a lot
It
to
takes
do.
some time. And when alright.